Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game
White
going.
jersey, clean.
The Vols will kick this deep to begin the game. The turn begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
When he's got some space here, and the returner is brought down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's second down here. There's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Lewis.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline. It's Webb. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
The Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback escapes the pocket, and he'll lost it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field.
Get the fuck out the way.
Loss of 5 yards.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job of this defense recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Fuck.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Great cut there. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
3rd down after that running play. On the ground, it's Owens. And they stop him for a 2-yard gain.
What the fuck is the backside dude one?
Bring up 4th down.
Shit, weak.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Nimrod. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know.
Look at that.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looking to pass. It's Weigman. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
We can't block.
They'll stop him behind the line.
We all of a sudden can't block.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on this. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here.
They weren't expecting it.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M.
This is just a great job by the offense coordinator and the quarterback, seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. The squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
What's up? Why are you acting like that?
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They'll try the option play here. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Fuck you, fake a pitch.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
How the fuck you fake a pitch?
The spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this
There's a shot toward the end zone.
Take the ball off.
This is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw yet again. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Vols pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. On the run, it's Selman. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Scanning the field. It's Weidman. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. That man wide.
Well, it's an incompletion here.
Open game.
Gonna play a
like,
little bit
so
deeper
open.
just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route, the catch made. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Returner decides to fair catch this. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's on the run. Launches deep. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Aggies. This passing game is on fire today. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Extending the play now. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Shotgun formation here on third down. He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. And they hand it off to the back. That run moves the ball across the 35. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Take the ball off.
Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Jet sweep. Jet sweep. He changed into something else. Run play.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is
Where
on
the fuck are y'all going, bro?
It's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Handoff to the single back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to run for the first down. Jukes to get free. Got space into the end zone here. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Vols. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Owens. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they get him down after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first to keep this drive moving.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Weigman. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Tease. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Makes a nice move there. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to launch it deep again. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
That's caught. It's Brazzell.
This shit just want to make this a game, bro.
Moves the ball to the 33.
It's
Now,
not
the
a good
offense is taking
throw.
advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch.
So they run that down.
Over it. They stop him right at the line.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
They just want this sorry ass nigga to score. Giving him a speed boost out of a broken tackle. That's despicable, game.
After the big first half, and he's already
Fucking trash, bro.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover
Give me
the
that
football.
shit, nigga.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. That's the spin move. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, A&M.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get it down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. They cover an onside kick. You never know.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stocks.
Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Okay, everybody in. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Some of these folks ain't playing nobody, bro.